big news out of the Microsoft camp this last week.
Our reporters are sideline Microsoft reporters on the beat.
Big news. The original Microsoft Xbox One X games, Series X. Microsoft Series X games. Fucking
Did I write it wrong on here?
No, it's just everything's wrong.
Xbox Series X.
Xbox Series X games are initially going to be cross-generational, meaning they'll be playable on an Xbox One. Don't ever make that fucking face. It looks like wet oatmeal. It makes me sad. Making your fucking cream of wheat face.
I used to love cream of wheat.
Yeah, I don't care.
I have baby fat that's still cream of wheat.
So, let me talk. Xbox Series X games.
No one.
Xbox Series X games will initially be playable on an Xbox One and on an Xbox Series X. They'll be cross-generational. There's supposedly not going to be any exclusives for the Xbox Series X.
It's going to be a while.
For a year to two.
Be a while.
Year to two. I fucking hate you. I hate the name of this console. I hate it all. On the surface of it, on the shiny surface of it, that seems like okay, it's fucking pro-consumer. You can you can play these games on your old shit.
A pro-consumer?
Hey, we're nice. You can do it.
Wait a minute, I'm a pro-consumer. No, it's pro-consumer.
It's pro-consumer. You can do it with what you got.
What do you
got? What the fuck? These are my gun arms.
All aboard the Xbox X train.
My gun arms.
I'm heating up here. I'm laughing too much.
Fucking pumping out those cross-generational titles.
Speaking of the guns.
So, anyways, I think this is a bad idea for Microsoft. Just gonna jump right into it. It's dumb. It's dumb. You're taking away the entire... Why are you doing it? You're taking away the reason that people buy your console. For games that they can't get on another console. So you're going to put out this system, and then it's going to... What do we got here?
Well, we've said this, not the meaning our psychics when it comes to this, but we said 2 years ago that Microsoft doesn't care about selling consoles anymore.
I don't think they do.
As soon as they went cross-platform with Windows 10... They don't care. They just want to sell you software.
This is the further smearing of This is the further smearing of console generations to the point where I don't think it's going to matter anymore.
By the way, this is an interview with Xbox Game Studios chief Matt Booty. He said other first-party Series X titles will also be playable on Xbox One. So he said, as our content comes out over the next year, 2 years, all of our games, sort of like PC, will play up and down that family of devices.
Yes. And that's exactly what they're going for. We've said this.
I mean, our psychic, it's easy to read the tea leaves and see that this is the future of consoles, and they're just computers. And on computers, there's no cutoff date for usually when you can play a game. It won't play as well as a brand new computer with a brand new graphics card, but you can still play it and have fun.
Right. It's blurrier. Between eventually your computer's not going to be able to play that game.
You have 40 frames instead of 60 frames. You can still have fun. Maybe you have you don't have the super high res in the distance, seeing the polygons a mile away. You don't see the draw distance comes closer. This is how PC games have been for 25 years. So at this point,
I think this makes sense. I think it's a natural progression of understanding that consoles are going to start meaning less and less. There's two ways to look at it. You have the PS5 way of looking at it, which is this is still a console. And then you have the Microsoft way of looking at it, which is consoles are kind of not going to be a thing anymore. That's our take on it. And we're going to release this more like a PC. The problem is I don't see this being good for the Xbox brand.
I don't think they care.
I don't think they care.
As long as they got their Game Pass and they can sell a million Halo Infinites on whatever console platform. They don't care.
Right.
They're just making money. Microsoft's a software company.
I guess my thought is I feel like they're putting out this Xbox fucking Christ, this Xbox X Series
X.
I'm sorry, it's just Xbox, remember? The fucking Xbox. No, you have to fucking talk about it. I hate I hate this console generation bullshit. I can't do it. This is so annoying. I'm done with it. It's
time to quit the game store. Ian.
Video games, people. You fucking talk about it. I don't want to. This is so frustrating to me.
Booty noted. I just like this funny. His name's Matt Booty.
That's rude.
Booty noted Halo Infinite developers 343 Industries and Skybox Labs are definitely going to be doing.
Let the man have a last name.
Definitely going to be doing things to take advantage of Series X features. He didn't expand on what that means, but given the upcoming console has hardware accelerated ray tracing, variable refresh rate, and 8K bullshit capability. 8K is bullshit. Sorry. It's reasonable to imagine developers will tap into those capabilities. So they're just making like a PC game. You have your super high-res ability or your normal one that most people will use on the Xbox One. That's all it means. That's all it means. What's wrong, Ian?
Fuck,
You're done with the name?
I'm sad and broken.
You know what who this hurts the most? This hurts Sony the most. Because Sony will be the last one clinging for life saying, oh no, these are consoles. You have to keep buying the new upgrade every 2 years.
I don't think this hurts Sony the most. I don't think this hurts Sony much at all. I think this helps Sony because people will look at the PS5 and they'll look at the X1 and they'll go, why am I going to buy that system? It doesn't do anything special. I'm going to buy this system. It does something special. There's exclusives.
But
I don't think this hurts Sony.
Those are, but you just fall into the marketing trap. Just because there's exclusives doesn't mean it's doing something special that the PS4 can't do.
I know, but that's the thing. It's people are going to fall into that marketing.
Okay.
People who want to buy a new console. This is what I'm getting at. Microsoft is doing everything in their power to very quickly change up how people view consoles, but Sony's not doing that, and I don't think people are going to buy into it. I think people are going to be like, yes, I want this one with the exclusive games with the power in the hood, under the box.
Sony's done the same thing with the different PlayStation, PS4,
but
Pro,
if they have exclusive games on the PS5, people are going to think this is the better buy.
We'll see. I look at this thing.
It makes more sense.
I love
this. This is not doing anything special. Why would I do this when I can do this already with my Xbox One? There are things I can't do with this.
Okay.
I'm talking launch window time here.
Yeah. You're right about that. Like if Sony has say 10 great exclusives next
fall, I think that's gonna. I don't think this is going to work out well for Microsoft.
Halo Infinite's going to sell a bajillion no matter what.
Yeah.
So they don't care.
Right.
Where they don't care where it sells. Remember,
if they don't, why should I care about it if they don't care about it, Pat?
Ian, I feel like I'm getting attacked.
I feel like I'm being attacked. I hate this topic.
Remember you said last week is that you don't make money on the consoles
anyway?
No, so you don't. Why would Microsoft care if they don't sell?
It's metrics, it's optics, it's visualization, they're gonna lose the battle. It's a fight that they're losing, it's a war.
You're worried about the console war. You're a correspondent. You're a wartime console correspondent with your little hat on that says you have the bulletproof vest that says media on it, the flak jacket.
Press the press tag in my hat. I'm done with this topic. We're moving on. We're finished.
Listen,
no.
But we're not finished.
We are.
We're not finished.
Why not?
You're not allowed to be finished because you just beautifully summed up why Microsoft will win this, because they don't give a shit about the consoles and they don't make a money. They don't care about the optics. They're gonna sell you sell 50 million Halos. It doesn't matter where.
Yeah, like tune in, turn on, drop out, man. I get it. Sure, they don't care, man.
But that's mostly pure profit compared to the consoles. What the fuck? What's going on with this segment?
I hate it. It hurts my brain to talk about this. It's literally painful.
It's literally painful? Okay. All right, Mr. Sony. Mr. Mr. PlayStation fanboy, I get it.
I was a 360 fan the entire 360 generation. I just don't think this is a good idea for selling units.
I think because
they have to care a little bit. We say they don't care, but they have to care a little bit because they're putting out the box. They're not going to sell the units in the box.
Yes, they're going to sell Halo Infinite wherever you want.
Right, but
on your Gamecom you can play Halo Infinite. Maybe they don't care. They're still getting your $60. And that's mostly profit compared to the consoles that they got to fucking manufacture for a couple $100 million, $400 million, put up the money, and But people will still buy the new
We
Xbox.
still have topics to talk about. This I'm so exhausted.
You're red faced about it. I don't understand
so
why.
exhausted.
We're not talking about Toys R Us coming back here, buddy. We're talking about Xbox games being available on whatever console.
I'm having a meltdown. I'm having like a live realization that none of this matters, and I hate it all.
Yes, remember the podcast topics mostly don't matter to real life, Ian. You're right.
Oh,
Are you done with the podcast? Is this it for you?
God, I'm done with this topic.
You can always just do extra napkins.
I'm just done talking about the fucking Xbox Series X. You have it written down Xbox One X Series. That's not helping me. None of this is helping. It's all bad. This is what I'm doing. Look at me. Do. Highlight it.
You can't delete it because Kieran has to edit that.
Boop, it's gone.
Okay. Sorry, Kieran.